I've noticed a spike in the latency of this place order operation. That's bad. Place order gets us money. I wonder whether we're hitting any resource constraints. In Honeycomb, I flipped to the Correlations tab to check infrastructure metrics. Nothing interesting yet. Let's filter to only the pod in use. Now let's choose some pod-related metrics. CPU usage? Looks okay. Memory usage? Oh, hey! While we're at it, let's get pod restarts. Memory use is growing while the latency increases, and then bam, the pod restarts and it's back to normal. Something is going on. I can dig into these metrics more by clicking through to the query. I don't care about CPU, but let's add available memory. Yeah, it's getting low. Or maybe I want to see the ratio of available memory to usage. I can add a formula. Available memory divided by used memory. I bet this gets close to 0 before the restart. While I'm at it, let's add available plus used memory. I expect that to be constant. Sure enough, this gets close to 0, and this is constant. Math works. In Honeycomb, I can see all my time series metrics and what data type they use and the unit and so on. I can graph them with whatever aggregations I need. Now, if I want to know why this is happening in the checkout service, I go back to that latency heat map. This measurement is built from trace data, which has been enriched with custom fields at no cost. I can choose these slow ones and ask what is different. BubbleUp tells me who the checkout service was slow for. It was this user. And oh, it says the events in my selection had a very high cache level compared to the rest. To find out what the code is doing, I can drill into the trace of one of these slow place order operations. I see that the long bar is get discounts, with many similar database calls underneath. That's what's taking so long. And maybe this is part of that excessive memory use. From here, I know which team to contact and where to look in the code. This combination of graphing anything, time series, traces, or logs, and digging down into rich data, this is what makes Honeycomb the observability platform for what comes next.